Hello, young and smart friends. Welcome again to Chai with Current, your invaluable guide for civil services and all other entrance examinations. Forgive my attire again because of the fractured shoulder, but never mind. दोस्तों, आज है 6 नवंबर 2025 और आज बिहार में the first phase of polling is on, which will elect 121 MLAs to the Bihar Assembly. Even as the polling will start, मेरे दिमाग में एक पिक्चर के बारे में ख्याल आया. वो करीब 97 के आसपास वो पिक्चर बनी थी. इट वॉज कॉल्ड मृत्यु दंड. माधुरी दीक्षित और शबाना आजमी की बहुत ही चर्चित मूवी थी. That movie was made by Prakash Jha. It was about the oppression of women by a patriarchal caste-ridden society in Bihar and how the women had revolted. आज का जो चुनाव चल रहा है वो रियल लाइफ का है और रियल लाइफ में मृत्यु दंड में जो हुआ था उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है. But in their own ways, women in Bihar have revolted against the old system and they have been delivering verdicts which possibly a lot of males in Bihar may not approve of. For instance, one simple reason why Nitish Kumar won the 2005 assembly elections, or you could say one of the main reasons, was a dramatic rise in the voting percentage of women in the state. और ये वाला चार्ट जो आपके सामने अभी नजर आ रहा है, इसको ध्यान में देखिए. पिछले 20 साल में जो 4 चुनाव हुए हैं, उन चारों चुनाव में it is women voters who have played a decisive and key role in electing, re-electing and again re-electing Nitish Kumar. So if you look at the chart again, in every year since 2005, beginning 2005, the percentage of women voting in the assembly elections in Bihar is higher than that of men, and that has been a key factor. इसमें मैं आपको 2020 की याद दिला दूं. It was a very close contest. There was a 7% vote share won by both the alliances, and Chirag Paswan had kind of revolted against Nitish Kumar and his party JDU. उसके बावजूद बहुत ही narrowly Nitish Kumar won again and became chief minister. Possibly the reason was the female voter. और इसका कारण भी है. You know, when he took office first in 2005, he started a series of welfare schemes for not just the girl child, but also for women and for empowering them economically, socially and politically. उनका सबसे पहला बड़ा कदम था कि जो क्लास 9th पास करके लड़की स्कूल में क्लास 10th गई, उसके लिए एक फ्री बाइसाइकिल एंड अ फ्री यूनिफॉर्म, so that the girl child who was going to class 10th will attend her school with dignity and pride. Now, young friends, आपको ये याद होना चाहिए कि वो जो क्लास 10th की लड़कियां 2008-9 की थीं, वो अभी adults हो गई हैं. They are possibly in their early 30s, married with children. Some are working, some are homemakers. Some have also become small entrepreneurs because of various schemes, and they have become core loyal voters of Nitish Kumar and they will never desert him. And that is one reason why, if the NDA has a chance of winning this election despite 20 years of anti-incumbency, it will be a key role again played by the women of Bihar. Because बाकी कुछ तो बिहार में है नहीं. मैं आपको दूसरा चार्ट दिखाता हूँ, वहां पे आप नजर डालिए. इट इज अबाउट पर कैपिटा इनकम. ये एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव पर कैपिटा इनकम है. 1990 में जब लालू यादव मुख्यमंत्री बने, द पर कैपिटा इनकम ऑफ बिहार वाज हाफ दैट ऑफ इंडिया. मतलब अगर बिहार का पर कैपिटा इनकम 100 रुपया था तो इंडिया का 200 रुपया था. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड फ्रॉम देयर टिल 2005, 1990 से लेके 2005 तक पर कैपिटा इनकम ग्रोथ इन बिहार वाज जीरो. Yes, actually zero. तो बिहार का पर कैपिटा इनकम 1990 में 100 रुपया था. 2005 में भी 100 रुपया ही रहा, बट द रेस्ट ऑफ इंडिया was transforming dramatically thanks to economic reforms in 91, and GDP growth rates and per capita growth rates in the rest of India were rising rapidly. So what happened in 2005, while the per capita income of Bihar was stagnant at 100 rupees, that of India had gone on to rupees 400. Matlab India ka average per capita income was now 4 times that of Bihar. Now Nitish Kumar ke aane ke baad, there has no doubt been better governance, at least compared to the Lalu years. But even though Bihar has grown at a very decent pace between 2005 and 25, the rest of India also has been growing at a very fast pace. So 2025 में क्या हुआ है? थोड़ा सुधार हुआ है. So the per capita income of Bihar has gone up to rupees 200. But since India also has been growing, the per capita income is 600 rupees. मतलब 1/4 से लेके बिहार का पर कैपिटा इनकम थोड़ा सा बढ़ के इंडिया के पर कैपिटा इनकम का 1/3 हो गया है. तो ये तो है सच्चाई बिहार की. Now in these kind of circumstances, even marginal steps like a bicycle for a school going girl, like a school uniform, like a college uniform, like a scholarship for children in college, particularly for the girl, like a small pension of 250 or 300 rupees. आप और मेरे लिए शायद ये सब चीजें बहुत ही मिनिमल या नेग्लिजिबल लगती हैं, बट इन बिहार particularly for women these kind of things have made a big difference. फिर उसके बाद 2015 की जीत के बाद नीतीश कुमार introduced prohibition. It's a very controversial subject, and I personally think that it's a disastrous decision because prohibition has never worked anywhere in the world. But women are happy, and many of them are happy because कम से कम उनका मानना है कि कुछ तो हस्बैंड लोग बिना ड्रंक हुए घर आते हैं. So all these factors combined have made Nitish Kumar a kind of role model and an icon for the female voter in Bihar, which is why you might have noticed that this time even Tejasvi Yadav, leader of the Mahagathbandhan, has been trying very hard and his level best to woo women through a lot of attractive freebies. Last में क्या होता है वो तो 14 तारीख को पता चलेगा, but the story of Bihar in the 21st century is that how women in Bihar have re-scripted politics and in their own way rewritten political history. That's about it for now, but I urge you, young friends, do subscribe to Chai with Current because believe me, it will be immensely beneficial for you. Thank you.